Hello there everyone and welcome back to the Met Shack for another video. So this time I'm going to make an ACC port interface for Alun over in the UK. He sent me an email asking me would I be able to make one for him, and I said sure, why not, no problem. So but before we get going, I just have a note on the plugs, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here is the Icom plug that they give you, and here is the 13-pin DIN socket that I got from eBay. I bought a few of these at the time, and what I noticed with the last one I made was that when I plugged it into the radio, nothing happened, nothing worked. So I just took it off and I used the other one of these. I had the Icom one, and that was fine. So when I was getting ready to make Alun's one here, all my bits and pieces ready here, I was just looking at the two of them. I get them both the right way, and I was curious as to why it wouldn't work. So I got out the old vernier calipers and we measured the pins, and the pins on the Icom plug are 1.10 millimeters, and the pins on this one from eBay are 0.81. So that explains why it didn't work. And also, if we look at the pins on the Icom plug, they're not shiny. They have some sort of a phosphorus coating or something on them. Whereas if we look at these ones, you can see they're shiny and they're rounded over on the ends, whereas the Icom ones are not. They're more ground into a point. So just to be aware of that, if you're going to be ordering plugs, to make sure that you find out the pin size on the male end of it. So just to be aware of that. So anyway, we're going to be using RCAs, some hookup wire, and some heat shrink. So let's get going and get this interface together for Alun over there. And today is Saturday, and we should have it in the post on Monday, Alun. So there you are. So I suppose before we go any further, we are going to need a box. And like the last time, by the power of YouTube and Grayskull, here we have the box. So just a little simple metal box, and there's the lid. Nothing fancy, just fits together like that. Hole in the back for the wires to go in, and there are 5 holes in the front for the RCAs to go on, little silicone feet, and have some stickers made for it as well. So there we have it. So this was, I didn't actually make this one from scratch. This was one that I had, I forget what it was, but I've recycled it a couple of times, but it was originally about this high, so I sliced it down to 30 mil. Now the difference with Alun's interface and the last one I made is this one does not have the solid state relay that I put in my the new one I made for myself, and the reason being for that, according to the information I have been presented by Alun, he's measured the voltage on the keying line of his amplifier, and there is only 4 volts there. So he is okay. It's a solid state amp he's using, and he says there's 4 volts on the keying line, so he doesn't need the solid state relay. The send port on the Icom will handle up to 16 volts according to the manual, but according to some people on the internet that think they know everything, they reckon it'll handle anything you put at it. So I would rather err on the side of caution and find out exactly what voltage you're dealing with, and if it's higher than what it says in the manual, we can deal with that by using the solid state relay. Right, let's get on with it. So you can see I have it plugged in there. Right, so here's the PTT foot switch. So you see that's working. And I have the mod in for the microphone, so we can test that with the monitor. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. Like that. And just the AFN out rather, so hang on. So you see you have a skimmer running there. Just open up the audio menu. You see there it's going to line into the PC, which is straight out of that AF port on the interface and into the line in on the PC. So that's that. It works. Well, why wouldn't it? Right then. So there you have it. That's the port interface, and little LED on it there to let you know it's active. You'd have seen that there when I had it plugged in, excuse me. And to make a little lead for him to go from the send port on his radio to his amplifier, about 3 feet long. So that's what he asked for. So there you have it, another accessory port interface by EI7 Kilo Oscar. And thank you all very much for watching. And if you like what you've seen, give us a thumbs up. And please comment and subscribe. And if there's anything you'd like me to make or show you how to do or anything like that, drop me a line down below, down there in the comments. And I'd be delighted to hear from you. So we'll get you all again very soon in another video. This is EI7 Kilo Oscar 73.